Like, he was like, I'll take your bag. I was just like, oh my gosh. When I got him, I was stunned. Like, what? Fashion has been given boring. Hi loves, I wanted to welcome you back to my channel. I'm Halicia, but you can call me Lee. And if you're new here, I make videos on travel, fashion, natural hair, beauty, and your girl likes to vlog here and there. So if that's your vibe, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. I know what you're here for. You're here for all of the things luxury. You're here for the vibes. You're here for the goods. These are going to be items that I've accumulated over the last maybe like 3 months or so. And the thing about this year is I have been heavy on sustainability and I've been heavy on pre-loved products. So everything that I'm about to show you except for one piece was either gifted or purchased on the pre-loved market, which is great for you, which is great for me. And then I can kind of give you like some tips and tricks on how I shop pre-love, because it's literally my thing now. Like, you really can't tell me nothing. The only piece that I got that was not was like a piece that had been on my wish list, and it was given. Once it's gone, it's gone. Like, it's gonna be difficult to find. Similar to this Jacques Mousse bag, which I don't think I showed you, but I definitely got it this year. But I got it in like January, February. So, but yeah, this was one of the items. The resale value of it is insane. Okay, so we're not getting there. But anyway, so let's just get into my fall luxury pieces that I've accumulated thus far. I'm going to start off with the one piece that I purchased full price, and I purchased it in Italy. There's another YouTuber on here that does that, but we were actually in Venice. I think this was like July, I'm pretty sure. And we stopped at a YSL store. Now, mind you, I've had this bag on my wish list probably since it came out, which has been almost 2 years, I want to say. And I don't know, it's not even like insanely expensive, but for whatever reason, I was just thinking that I was going to be able to get it pre-loved, but it wasn't given that. And because we were already there, and they had the bag, which was like a huge coincidence of just me talking to the SA. Like, I was looking around the store. They have a couple of stores in Venice, but in this particular one, it was super small. I'm walking around, I'm looking, you know, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. I'm chatting, and I asked them about this bag, and they're like, yeah, we have it. So they pull out the black one, and I was like, oh, you know, I love the black one, but I was really looking for the brown one. And they're like, we have one in all of Venice, just one, just this one. And so I'm like, okay. And they're like, you're like the 4th person that has come in here and has asked for this specific bag and has said that it's so difficult to find in the States. And then, you know, it's just like, okay, here we go. Here we go. Now we're going down this rabbit hole, because I had no intentions of purchasing this bag. Zero. And then here's my husband. Oh, that's live. That's, I mean, like the hype man in the background. Like, and of course the SA is just feeding into it. Like, he excited, I'm excited. Like, girl, my husband's like, you have to get it. You have to. You deserve it. Blah, 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 blah. So here she is. I've had people call it a Happy Meal bag. It gives nostalgic. The thing about it is, well, several things about it. For one, I didn't have a brown bag. Yeah, not this like neutral brown. I literally did not have one. I had my little dark brown, kind of like Bottega-ish clutch, the dump bag, and then I had my Gucci bag. But if you know anything about Gucci, it's not really brown, it's more like a taupe, and so it pulls a lot cooler. I didn't just have like a regular brown bag. And I like that the YSL is embossed, but it's not in your face, you know, it's just like meshed into the bag. And I love this like big gold logo right in the middle. It is structured, and it's surprisingly not that big. It's not like it's small though, but it's definitely like not as large. I don't know why I thought it was larger than this, but it's not. It is kind of stiff to open, but they did tell me that over time this would become easier, like with more use. But when you first get it, it's a hassle. Even like right now, it's pretty stiff, it's pretty tight, and then the inside of the bag is suede. It is so freaking good. It's such a simple bag, but yet it's very unique and still over the top. And it's a conversation starter. Every single time somebody sees me in this bag, they're stopping me. I think especially when I wear it like in Houston, because I don't know if anybody is like really onto it, but I know for a fact when I'm here and I have this bag on, it's the looks, it's the head turning, it's the conversation starters. Like, let me get into the bag. And I love that because I've had so many great experiences over a bag. Speaking of experiences, there is one bag that I have been wearing nonstop. I can't get enough of it. I can't tell you enough good things about it. And I got this on the pre-love market pretty recently, like fairly recently. So I've been linking it on my LTK probably at least twice a week, and I just keep finding links because you guys are buying the bags up. And now that I have it, I'm now seeing it out and about a lot more, and I just love it so much. It is literally my bag. I have not put it down. I've been wearing this bag for like a month and a half, probably pretty much since I got it. I'm gonna switch it out soon, but it just works so well in my wardrobe. It works so well with my day-to-day fits, and it's huge. They be like, there she go, 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 go. Y'all, here, like even with this little top, little situation, it just works. It's so heavy right now though. I have no idea what is in this thing, but this is my LV Louis Vuitton Epi leather triangle bag. I want to say that's the name for it. It's like sack some, I don't know, but I'm gonna leave it linked and any other ones that I find. I got it in red. I specifically wanted it in red. I do want another color, but I'm not gonna spill that color with you just yet, but I definitely do want another color. This bag was so inexpensive, like I couldn't even believe it. And they said that the bag was in either it was fair or good condition. Whatever it was, the rating was a lot lower than what I would normally purchase a bag in. But as I'm looking through all of the pictures, and this particular seller had pictures, I did get this on eBay. If you're gonna shop on eBay, I recommend that you shop sellers that are in Japan specifically, because Japan has a very high rating when it comes to luxury goods, and they are known to be very like super authentic. Like you don't ever have to really question it if it's coming from Japan. So if I'm on eBay buying a luxury goods, then I definitely go with a seller that is in Japan. I also look at their rating, their previous sales. Have they sold anything? If they haven't sold anything, I don't want to be the first one. All of the raters that I have sold like at least 100 items, and they have like a 98% plus rating. So that's kind of what you're looking for, somebody that's in the 90s, the high 90s, and they've sold at least 100 designer or luxury items, and they're in Japan. If you use those 3 as your criteria, you're good to go. Like you don't have to worry about it. You'll be chef's kiss. Okay, so here she is, full to the brim. We have to see what's in here because girl, it's a lot of stuff in here. I had my little Birkin bag charm on here because I was keeping my car key in here, and I did like some other bag charms, but the chain on one of them broke, so that is since over. But listen, this is such a good bag. It fits everything, all of my equipment. It's high quality leather, and turns out whatever condition they rated it at, it was not that. When I got this bag, I thought that it was in very good condition. Like there's no like scuffs or like discoloration. The primary thing was like the edges of the bag were worn, but I mean, and they weren't even like, to me they're not even like terribly worn. Like it's good to go. So I don't know what it is that they were referring to, but absolutely love the bag, and every single time I have this bag on, at least one person stops me. I even had a man at the airport in New York when I arrived for Fashion Week, waiting for my luggages to drop, and I had this just like sitting, and this man was talking to me about my bag, and he was like, you need to hold it tight because when you look up, it might be gone. Like he was like, I'll take your bag, like don't get it twisted. And I was just like, oh my gosh. Okay, like I get, like that's a compliment, but it's also like a warning. So Okay, like that's cool. But yeah, I even had a guy, and you know what, surprisingly it was a lot of men that have stopped me about this bag. I had another guy at the airport, but this was on my way back, still at LaGuardia though, tell me that he owned 3 of them. I was like, okay, friend, like, but he was rushing. I didn't have time to get his information, but if I would have, we would have continued to have a chat about this, because I would have been hitting him up, and he was so cute, so stylish, so chic. Baby, I want to know more. But yeah, she's a stunner. I'm gonna leave any other ones that I can find. It comes in brown, black, yellow, blue, green, and red. So literally, to me, like the perfect color combos. The colors are very much so given like primary colors, like true yellow, true red, true green, true blue, things like that. I guess it's primary and secondary colors. And then you have your true neutrals, that true brown and that true black. And so yeah, love, love, love her. Would not trade her in. And if you're wondering, I paid $200 for her. Yep, I couldn't believe it. I was like, could be. Okay, while we're on bags and eBay, same kind of story. Another Japanese seller, not the same seller though. I wanted this bag, and I originally wanted it in red. Originally, keep that in mind, because it's also a bag that's been on my wish list. But once I checked out that bag in red, because I was debating on what color to get, but I'm happy I got red. I was like, you know, I don't need 2 red bags, right? Especially not like Louis Vuitton bags. And so I got this bag in a tan, going back to more of those neutrals, because that's also a thing with me, is that I have so many statement things and not enough like neutrals to kind of pair them back, or just to be more timeless in my wardrobe. So yeah, that's kind of like the vibe that I was on. This bag has actually been re-released, but it's still the same name. The only difference is before they did it in patent leather, and now they do it in just matte, kind of like the epi leather, your typical Louis Vuitton leather. So this is the Louis Vuitton Bleecker box, which is actually a vanity case, top handle vanity case. This one is in a nude. I think that the color was like tan, but it does pull yellow depending on the lighting, like a muted yellow. It has gold hardware, a brown leather strap, and it opens. Did y'all see that? Inside there's a whole freaking mirror. Okay, it does have like some scratches and some dirt. Like you can tell that they were using this bag, but again, it was another thing where the condition was like good. And I guess you could say it's good because right here in the back it is kind of cracking where the leather is. But I mean, that's gonna happen anyways with opening the bag, so it's kind of like, I don't know, it gives it character. I love it though, and super cheap, y'all. I think it was like $3. They do have a couple of these left on the pre-love market, but this is a rare find. I will say that. I had a hard time finding this. I had to watch this for a while. I even tried to get the price down on it, but that seller would not budge. He would decline me every single time, and I did it like 4 or 5 times. Like, I would keep inching up till I got to the regular price, girl, and then I was just like, ugh. And then he ended up putting it on sale, and it was like 5% off. Not a huge sale, but it was like a slight discount. Snatch, grab, add to cart, checkout, we're done. And that's how I got this baby. So yeah, she's so cute. Let's just stick with bags because we're already on bags. I got gifted a bag. I'm sure you've probably already seen it by now. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't, I don't know. But I've posted it on pretty much every social media website. TikTok, Instagram. I think it should be in YouTube Shorts by now. Like Pinterest. Okay, every website that I'm on, it's on there. And MCM gifted me a bag. Now, there are several things that's special about this. First of all, this is my first time being gifted by a luxury brand other than Kendall Miles. Outside of that, I've never been gifted anything by any luxury fashion house. So MCM, you are the first, you are the realest, and I cannot tell you how over the moon I am, how excited I am about it. And I've been having fun with this bag. I've only had it for about a week. This is the Diamond 3D bag, and this bag is supposed to go to the moon. Like, for real, for real. I mean, not to the moon, to Mars. It's like a whole campaign behind this bag that I thought was just such a cool concept. And to me, that's so interesting. Like, let's bring back the fun to fashion, because this year fashion has been given boring. Give me something else. And they did. I love like this, the shape of this bag. It almost gives me the vibes of a Loewe puzzle bag. It really does. I love that this kind of opens like a diamond, like it gives you that diamond shape. Flaps up, right? It's super unique. There's a dust bag inside. And then you have a pocket in the back, like a wallet pocket. And these pockets are deep. Whoever came up with this idea, these pockets are going to do you justice. My phone could fit in this pocket for sure. And I have a 15 Max Pro. Then there's also a zipper compartment that's really deep on this bag. It's so good. The MCM logo, this is the newer MCM logo. I know they kind of redid it, like gave it a glow up pretty recently. Gold hardware, stunning. Adjustable crossbody strap, but you cannot remove the strap. That's the only downside to it. So I think I'm going to take it to a cobbler and have them make this a removable crossbody strap. And then I'll probably add like a chain too, so that I could do top handle or crossbody, because I feel like I would wear this more top handle. I actually had another brand, another like mid-range probably, or like contemporary luxury brand, send me 2 bags, and it's Kurt Geiger. Yeah, they're so cute too, and they're definitely giving like fall. So this first one is my favorite. I actually saw this before they sent it to me. I don't know if I saw it on like the runway or I saw it during fashion week at some point. And listen, I be manifesting, because I just looked at it and I remember thinking, that is such a cute little bag. And I got it. Here it is. It's a little mini Kurt Geiger bag. It's patent leather. It's red, but it's a slightly deeper red. Almost like an oxblood, but not quite there. And it has like this gold studding. But I love how they did the logo right here. It's still the same bird, but they encrusted it almost like how Valentino does this logo. So cute. It has a crossbody chain, but this is actually removable. And the way that you remove it is almost like a necklace. The top handle strap is really like a belt buckle. So I could make this a bag charm. I could go from a bag to a bag charm. I love that so much. The strap comes all the way over, so it's pretty secure. In the inside, is there any pockets? No. But the inside is black. It's mini, but it's not absurdly mini to where it wouldn't fit like a card holder and a key fob and a lip gloss. That's all you get now. And then you guys know how much I'm into like fur and texture and things like that. So they actually sent me this one. Still another mini bag. Is actually probably about the same size. This burnt orange rust fur bag. I think this is faux shearling. It's so soft. Super soft and cozy. And then the bottom of the bag is actually patent leather. The same color. This comes with a crossbody strap, but it is not removable. And then the inside is pretty much the same. It's a snap closure. And then you have like the little bird peeking out. Such a cute bag. I'm really waiting until it gets like just slightly cooler so that I can truly put on these fall pieces, because even though I kind of have, but it looks like I'm a little confused because I be wearing fur with mini dresses, no tights, because it's still hot outside, but it's fall. I'm getting into one more gifted piece, just one more, and it is a clothing item, and then I have one other shoe item to share with you. And this one is from the brand R13. I had already seen these jeans some time ago, and I was actually looking at them in brown. Yeah, I wanted them in brown. I really did. But the brand randomly reached out and was like, hey, we would love to send you a pair of jeans. Say less. Okay, this is a luxury brand. I'm not even gonna get into the price because I didn't pay for them. But just know that it is very, it's quite pricey. It's like the price of my Maison Margiela slide slit jeans. So yeah, I'm definitely keeping these in my wardrobe, and they're just so cute. So they're almost like a crop jean, but they're like cool girl status. Very edgy, the top of them is like baggy, and then it kind of tapers off at the bottom to give you like more of a fit, but it has this asymmetrical waist situation, and it is pretty high-waisted on me, and it's just super like cool and laid back. I can't even explain it. It's Chinese fabric, Chinese denim. It's amazing. It's very soft on the body. It's like a thicker denim, and maybe even a video. Then they have the logo on the back, and yeah, I was just into them. I'm so into them. I really am interested in the brown ones. I just think that the brown ones are so unique, but these are literally perfect for fall and going into winter, and I know I'm gonna be able to style these super easily, and I just love how casual and cool the top of them is. Okay, they're a whole vibe. They look good with heels, sneakers, whatever kind of shoe I wore them with, flats. When I unboxed my MCM bag, I've worn them like 3 times. Huge fan, and I thank them so much for reaching out to me. I'll leave them linked, but I also try to find like the jeans on sale if I can, and that way I can share that link with you. But these came directly from the website, so no, they were not. Okay, the last item is from none other than The Real. I don't know how I got on this side of TikTok, but I am on the Real side of TikTok. I completely agree with what everyone is saying about The Real. I purchased my first item from The Real probably like 5 years ago, and shoes, mind you, shoes I wore for my wedding. And it was these Gucci shoes, and I remember purchasing them for like 200 bucks. Again, it was like the condition said like fair or something like that, and then they had that 20% off situation, and when I got them, they had never been worn. Pristine condition. I'm the only person that wore these. When I got them, I was stunned, like, what? Nothing. Wore them for my wedding that day, second line in these, danced in these. That was almost 4 years ago, and yeah, still looking good. Still an amazing shoe, and they're so beautiful. So I knew at that point that Gucci heels were probably like gonna be my thing. So sexy. Like, these were the first pair, right? Recently, I don't know if I talked about it in a previous video, but I realized that I don't have like a lot of basics. And it even comes down to like shoes. My shoes are dramatic. They're over the top. And sometimes it's like you got a dramatic outfit. You got, you know, dramatic hair. You got on dramatic makeup, big jewelry. Enough is enough. And so I was just like, you know what? I really need my simple, strappy heels for my outfits. And I found that gap. That was a gap that I've been missing. I've been missing just those basic gaps. So I got on The Real and I got to looking at just strappy black sandals. That was all I really wanted. Strappy black sandals. Like one pair of a really good, high quality, strappy black sandal. I landed on Gucci again. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. And it's something about this toe. The way that this toe is shaped, perfection. Again, these I think said good condition, pristine. These have never been worn. The bottom of this has never been touched. Like, somebody maybe tried these on, like, I don't know, but there's no signs of wear on them. But it's an all black strappy heel. The heel is about 3.5 inches. I got these true to size. It's black on black leather, and there is black studs on it, but it's just like that extra touch that's still very toned down because it's all black. And then the back of the shoe fully covers your heel, and it's that Gucci canvas print. This kind of straps around the ankle. These are so freaking good. Let me get up for a second. Yep, so now you kind of see the Gucci on the back, but it's just such a simple shoe. I could low-key even wear it like this if I wanted to, like have this sitting on my foot like this. This strap is very long, so you could do a lot with this strap. That would be sick. Just have it sit like this, and this would give me even more support. I wonder if it would even stay. Oh, put it underneath. I'm just here to say this is such a good shoe. I'm super excited about it. I think that it's going to fit perfectly with my black feathers and my black balloon sandals. And listen, because that's really what I have. My plain black sandals have feathers on them, or they're the big Loewe balloon sandals. That doesn't go with everything. Yeah, and then any other black heels that I have sparkles or diamonds. Girl, just give me a plain black shoe. Like, that's all that I want. And now that's what I got with this cute pointed toe. All I need now is like a nude pair like this. I'm good to go. That's it, loves. That is everything that I have to share in my new in luxury haul. I'm gonna leave all of the pieces linked, and then like similar items, and even if I can find the item on sale, because why not get a deal when you can. I hope that these tips on eBay are gonna like help you when it comes to shopping designer goods or luxury goods in the future. And yeah, I have a fall haul coming soon, so I cannot wait to share that with you guys. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.